I'm Lucy Hogg, I'm the director at WEETU. WEETU is a women's employment enterprise and training unit based in Norwich, and we support women to achieve their economic goals, whether that is to return to work after having a family, change careers or start up in business. What we quite often find at WEETU is that women come to us and they have a great business idea and they may well have quite specialist knowledge in a particular area, perhaps gained through a hobby or gained through previous employment, but they lack the business skills, and I think that can often mean that they lack the confidence to take their business forward.
I think WEETU is different because of the focus on women. Certainly when I first set up, I was only 24 and everything was quite intimidating. A lot of the other business training organisations, it was very suited and booted, which wasn't an environment I come from anyway, having always worked outdoors and in zoos and with animals.
Many of the inquiries we get from women who have an idea for self-employment but don't really know where to go with it, we offer a workshop called First Steps into Business, which is a free workshop they can attend, and it gives them the opportunity to actually talk through what self-employment really means, not only from a business point of view but from a lifestyle and support point of view as well.
We currently offer the Business Factor, which is a 6-day training course that takes place over 6 weeks and takes women step by step through the process of building a really robust business plan, looking at their costing and pricing, examining their business idea, really challenging whether there is a market there for that product or service.
My name's Donna and I've come to the WEETU course with my mum Yvonne, and we've basically wanted to start up in business together. Originally we did want to go for the business as soon as we possibly could, but realistically at the moment my little boy, he's 4 and he's starting school in September full time. And just by doing this course I've noticed how difficult it is, because he finishes at lunchtime, my little girl finishes in the afternoon, and trying to juggle preschool and normal school hours with doing something full time is difficult.
What's great about working for WEETU is actually women support each other, they come with a common goal, they've got an idea and they motivate each other and encourage each other. There's a real power, real energy about putting women together and helping them to reach their potential, really.
It's a very honest atmosphere, I think, in which you can say, maybe I'm feeling a little insecure about this, and you don't have to keep up the facade all the time, and you can work out what support, what advice you need, where you actually might do things yourself, because often we're capable of doing things we didn't know we were capable of, and I think that's been proved to me. But sometimes you do have to actually buy in certain advice as well, and you realise what you can do and what you can't do.
Having a weekly class gives structure to tackling the whole problem, and then breaking down the process of planning business into manageable chunks gets rid of the overwhelm and means that you can focus on one thing, see how to do that before you go on to the next thing. So I feel like I've actually come out with an overall plan that I feel confident is workable.
The Business Factor course made you believe that you can actually do it and change it from what it's, you know, lots of people would look at this and say, oh, it's just a hobby. But it's so different to take it on to the next stage and run it as a small business, and quite scary when you think about it.
When I first got in touch with WEETU, I was planning to open a mobile coffee cart. As I did the business plan and looked at the cash flow, it actually turned out to be cheaper for me to open a small coffee shop instead. So that's what I learned from doing a lot of the courses with them.
Faith in women.
Inspiring.
Friendly and approachable. So sorry, more than one word, but they all work.
Brilliant. Yeah. I couldn't have done this without WEETU. I wouldn't have had the confidence to do it, or the skills. Yeah.